It's been nearly 4 months since the catastrophic train derailment in East Palestine. Last month, investigator Kelly Kennedy was there as experts conducted independent testing at the home of one of the local families that's been feeling sick for months. Well, tonight she's back with the results. It's a story you'll see on Just One Station.
Months may have passed, but people in East Palestine are still getting sick. They're still desperate for answers, desperate for testing. The Murphys live a little under 3 miles away from the train derailment site, so they didn't qualify for any EPA testing. I was there in early April when they took matters into their own hands.
It's like prying teeth. We just can't get answers.
My vision is blurry. I have almost like cognitive issues where I can't remember stuff. I had a lot of shortness of breath, throat issues.
I checked back in with Linda and Russell Murphy, and they're still dealing with the same symptoms. Scott Smith is the Chief Sustainability Officer at Eco Integrated Technologies. He did the testing at the Murphys' home and about 30 others in the area.
In summary, there are about 50 different chemicals, from petroleum-related compounds that appear to only come from very intense coal factories, coal burning, which would indicate that it's from the controlled burn and or derailment itself. And we found a host of dioxins present.
So the people who are sick, you're finding some of the same kinds of chemicals in their homes, in their dirt, in their water.
That's correct. And the people that aren't showing symptoms, these chemicals are not there.
The EPA classifies dioxins as highly toxic. They're known to cause cancer, reproductive problems, and can damage the immune system.
It effectively makes dioxins the fentanyl of chemicals.
The EPA has done soil testing too. While they did report finding dioxins, they said the levels were low enough that there was no reason to restrict activities.
EPA is citing a singular exposure to a singular dioxin or chemical. And what the experts and the medical doctor I'm working with, it's about the combination of these chemicals. The truth is, for every 10 chemicals we find, there's 1,000 different combinations. There are no, quote, standards or safety research on the combination of these chemicals.
Smith plans to do some follow-up testing at the Murphys' home Tuesday. He is also working with the doctor to track exposures to water, air, and food. They'll also be collecting blood samples. The goal is to follow residents over time and study how their symptoms and blood markers may predict future health issues connected to the derailment. In East Palestine, Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.
Well, school may be out for the summer.